Good morning, folks. Ron Ray here with Turning 65 Solutions. We've been getting a question a lot lately this year, 2025, about continuous glucose monitors, that Dexcom system or that Freestyle Libre 2 or 3 or Medtronic Guardian. These are blood sugar monitors, glucose monitors that are continuous. So you're not pricking your finger and getting your blood, once a day or twice a day or once a week, where you have to remember to do it. There's a little piece that goes on usually the back of your arm here, and it hooks to a device or an app on your smartphone, and it just continuously monitors your blood glucose levels and alerts you when it's out of whack, when you need to make an adjustment, to eat some sugar or take some insulin. And it's been very, very helpful, very beneficial for a lot of people who don't like to prick their fingers, don't like to remember to prick their fingers, don't like to keep up with all of that. And when it comes to Medicare, there's been some confusion, especially this year, whether or not Medicare covers them. So we're going right to the source, Medicare.gov. We've got a great website at www.t65s.com. Tons of information and answers there. But as always, we like to get the information straight from the horse's mouth, which is what you should do. We're giving it to you right here, Medicare.gov. You can look this up yourself. This is Medicare.gov. We're just going to take this. We're going to copy it into this right here. Is my test or service provided? And we'll go and we're going to see blood glucose monitors is. And right here it says, if you have diabetes, Medicare may cover a continuous glucose monitor and related supplies if your doctor or other healthcare provider prescribes them for you and you meet the following conditions. Number one, you take insulin or have a history of problems with low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, and your healthcare provider has decided that you or your caregiver have had enough training to use a continuous glucose monitor as prescribed. Okay, so that's the difference. Last year, it was kind of covered. It was kind of not. It doesn't matter. Some people got it covered. Some people didn't. These are things that are fairly new. They've been around for a few years, but they're relatively new as far as lots of people getting them. We've had the Freestyle Libre 2 and we've had the Dexcoms for a while. The Medtronics have been out there, but now they're really getting into wide use as more and more seniors are able to handle things like this. They're getting smartphones that have these apps on them. They're being able to, have these devices, and the price is coming down. Medicare's covering them. However, in the past, we've been able to get them covered for people who weren't actually taking insulin. They just needed their blood sugar monitored. Well, it seems like this year, the companies, the insurance companies and Medicare is getting a little bit more specific and a little bit more picky. It says you must be on insulin or have problems, a history of problem with low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, which goes against most type 2 diabetics have a problem with high blood sugar. Blood sugar gets too high. Okay, so that's kind of the difference. That's the person that walks in the office, say, hey, how come my Part D plan or my Medicare plan, my Medicare Advantage plan isn't covering my Freestyle Libre 3 this year? And we go, well, are you on insulin? Nope. Do you have hypoglycemia? Nope. That's why. So the answer to the question, does Medicare cover CGMs, continuous glucose monitors, such as Dexcom G6, G7, Freestyle Libre 2 and 3, Medtronic Guardian 6, and Connect? The answer is yes, but you have to meet these criteria. You take insulin or have a history of problems with low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, and your healthcare provider or you have had enough training to use those meters as prescribed. And you get that training from your healthcare provider or from the manufacturer of the device. So if you have any questions with this, you've had any problems with this year, give us a call here. We're experts in getting these things for people, getting people prescriptions and care that they need, devices and equipment that they need at Turning 65 Solutions. The number's 830-217-6711. Look us up on the web at www.t65s.com. If you enjoyed this video, if you found the information helpful, give us a thumbs up down below. That helps YouTube get this video out to other people who had the same question that you did today. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell, the subscribe button, so that you can be notified when we upload a new helpful video. We upload these things on a pretty regular basis. Some are longer, some are shorter, and you can usually get the information you need in just a couple of minutes, usually less than 10 for sure. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you have a great day. We hope to hear from you soon. Until next time, bye, folks.